Okay, we're back. Just a short little technical glitch there, but we are back. All good, all up and running once again. Now,
oh, and he's around again. Tinsel's around again.
Tinsel's around again. Yes, he is. And yeah, it's not good for Tinsel. How's Power Sight looking? Power Sight is. Let's get some telemetry back up here, shall we? Right, here we go. Power Sight at 116.6, 2 lap old soft tyres. A Dazza is not on one. Aussie's in the pits. JBH on his out lap. Shahomi's on his out lap also.
He's just done a 116 something, but it must have been invalid.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get this show back on the road.
Slow.
Find anyone. JBM. JBM. No, he's not. Doesn't look like he's on. Oscar is. Right on board with Oscar. Oscar is pushing to the limits on a 116.2. Currently in 8th position in the Aston Martin. Can he do anything about it? And
he's up
try
on
and
his
improve.
time.
He is definitely up on his time. It's looking like a good lap from Oscar's coming up to a bit of traffic. Do they know he's there? And they need to move out of the way. In that Mercedes. They need to move out. Oh. Jeez, that was super close. I don't think it impeded him at all. I think he just got around it in the nick of time. But Oscar, currently in 8th, gets himself up in a 6th with that one there. Okay. Righty. JBH is not on one at the moment. We've got just over 3 minutes worth of qualifying left. Aussie's in the pits. Cows is in the pits. A lot of guys are in the pits. They're all waiting for the last, the dying stages, aren't they?
Kev Cow's about to start one.
Right. Let's ride on board with Kev Cal, see if he can improve from 16th. Here we go. Let's ride on board with Kev Cal. We rode on board with him previously. And looks like he is... Oh, he may get around again after this one. Should do.
JBH is preparing for one.
Yep. Let's see if Kev Cal's sector time's going to improve somewhat. It is, by a little bit, not a great deal, but it's a definite improvement nonetheless. So we'll get a second sector time as he just comes up under the bridge, coming around a couple of corners, and we'll see it. This one, and you can see that little ball. Right. Who else can we find anyone, Calben?
Yeah, I'm on board with JBH.
Okay, talk to me. Let me know who to follow, mate. I don't know who to follow. Find JBH, is it? He's close. JBH in 17th position, the 116.8 is trying to. Let's have a look at his second sector time. We'll get an idea on if he's improving or not. And he has looking like a decent lap. Shahomi disqualified, parking and
he's up half a second.
He is up half a second. Let's go JBH, let's see what you got. Alright, we're on board, finish his lap. And as JBH comes around onto the main straight, what's he got for us? JBH from 17th. Bang, gets himself up in a 9th with that one. Nice effort there, JBH. Good job. Tinselman had a bit of a spin before, but he's not improving. Who can we find who's closer? How's the Dazzler looking? Dazzler's not on song. Aussie's up on his time by a smidge. And I mean a smidge. He's up. Is he going to gain some or lose some? We'll get a second sector time very, very soon. A little bit of a lock up there from Aussie. Nothing too major. And he's up. Oh, he gained a lot of time there. going up through that section. He gained heaps. So what can he do for Aussie? KD gets a 1:15.4. That's going to put him on pole. KD's on current provisional pole with that time. Not far off Flex Offset's time. Have a look at Aussie. What's Aussie got? Can he improve? 17th. Yes, he can. Gets himself up in a 9th with that one. That's a great lap there. Saucedi's also on the improve as well. He's currently in 3rd position in a Ferrari. Saucedi's about to finish his lap. Can he get anything more out of this Ferrari? Coming up to a bit of traffic, but they get right off the way, right out of the way. And Saucedi's looking good to actually maybe get it in 2nd, possibly.
Pushes up on his time.
Right on board with Saucedi. I need to see it. Saucedi, yes, 2nd. And let's flick down to Cush. Cush is definitely improving also. So Saucedi gets himself in a 2nd there. And Cush, where can he put this Red Bull?
Finger pop.
Oh, gets a tank flap up. We'll go on to the pop next. Cush, 11th. Stays 11th. Finger pop is 5th and stays 5th. Okay, Mighty Wombat is out of it. Definitely out of it. Tinselman just gone to Dunkin' Donuts on the track there. And Chris W1 is, no, that's qualifying done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. So KD has it. Saucedi in 2nd, Flex Offset in 3rd. So that's going to be an interesting battle. We never count out CJF also, nor Finger Pop or Mighty, or any of the boys actually. So it could be anyone's race. So it's definitely going to be a dry race. So it's going to be very, very interesting indeed. This one, there's some very fast front runners guys there, and also the rest of the field very, very quick as well. That was a good qualifying session there. Sorry about a couple of disconnects that we had, so I'll sort that out so we don't get confused when the boys want to watch it back after we do this race.
Yeah, you just go and tell some people, get off the bloody internet.
Nah, it's not that. It's not that the problem. It's that's just the actual the telco. That's their problem. You can pay them thousands and thousands of dollars and still get rubbish internet, can't you? Alright,
Well,
here we have it. KD in pole, Saucedi in 2nd, Flex in 3rd, CJF. I'm not seeing any Aussies up there, except in 9th. Come on, Aussies. Let's get it up there. What's Saucedi again? Is that what's that? Is that Colombia?
I have no idea.
No idea. No,
I'm going to assume I know.
I failed geography at school. It's hopeless. They said to me, the careers teachers come around and said to me, now, Danny, what do you want to do when you leave school? And I said, I want to be a Pacific Racing League commentator when I grow up. And now look at me, hit the big time.
Me, I want to shoot frozen chickens at airplane screens.
Okay. All right, then. There's no qualifying. We're going to get straight into this one. No formation lap. We're going to get straight into this one also. Let's have a look and see.
And if you didn't know, that's how they test the windscreens.
Yes.
On planes.
Yes, that's right. I've seen them shoot them into the engines as well to check the blades, so the blades don't smash and all that. I've seen that. It looks actually good when they do it on YouTube in slow motion. It's done. Alright, 20 seconds left and we've got a 32 lap race around Imola. Next weekend we have a bye, ladies and gentlemen. We are having a break. I'm not sure if the PRL admin team may put on an invitational. That is yet to be decided, but it is a bye weekend next weekend, so we all get a well-deserved break. Here we go. Race is about to commence. 3, 4, 5 lights are out, and away we go. We've got KD on pole. KD gets that's CJF. CJF gets a blinding start there, I think. He does too. He gets himself up in a second, and he's got KD gets flogged off the line there a little bit. There, he gets all the way back in the third now, and something happened to KD. I think he just got a poor start, but early days, and Flex Offset gets a nice jump on the field also. Finger Pop's doing very nicely, hanging on in the 4th position there. We've lost someone.
Oh, and Oscar's out.
We've lost
Oscar's
Oscar.
out.
Yes, Cows with Guns has had a spin also. And we've got a, that's a full course safety car, is it? Or a virtual? It could be a virtual for now, I think.
Looks like a VSC.
Yeah, it is a virtual safety car. Wonder what happened there. Bit of carnage.
I don't know. It was down in turn. Looked like 4 or 5.
Yeah. Alright, we're under virtual safety car. They're not full course yet. So now we're green racing, ladies and gentlemen. We are back racing. Flex Offset gets a bit of a jump there on CJF. KD is hanging on to 3rd. Finger Pop. A little bit spaced out behind KD there. Saucedy's hanging on to him. Mighty is in the hunt as well. Kush. Tinselman. DRS is not activated yet till after the next lap. Dazza Chris W1. Chris W1 right on the back of a Dazza there. Power sight. Look at Kev Cow. Kev Cow's having a run on power sight, trying to get past him. Can't do it on this one. Purple is in the Alpine today, having a run. JB. Oh, it was that. That was, yeah, that was Saints. Saints had a spin. Saint has had a bit of a moment there. He's okay. He's back racing. Right, let's further up. Oh, we've got an Alpha Tauri. Is that Tinsel? Yeah, but there's Tinsel's had a spin and he's up and running again. Okay. Rightio. Further up. Let's have a look how close it is getting. Oh, look at Finger Pop. Finger Pop gained massively there on CJF. At the top of the hill. DRS is... There's only one DRS zone on this circuit, and it is the main straight. So once they cross the line now, it's going to be activated, but they won't get it until they come round again. As Finger Pop sets a 119 flat. No movers and shakers yet. No one's deploying all their battery for a possible battery-assisted overtake. They're all pretty much spread out actually at the moment. The DRS is going to come into play for sure. And
Finger Pop is all over CJ.
he is, isn't he? Yeah.
He's having a lot of bit of.
Yeah, it looks like traction.
Looks like he's having a bit of issue getting the power down.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a look. And KD is waiting in the wings also on the back of Finger Pop in the Alpine there. Oh, CJF just looks like he's just having a bit of a scruffy lap. And there's got a bit of a train foreman behind him, and that's going to definitely help out Finger Pop for an overtake. Oh, CJF, massive tank slapper that enables Finger Pop to get the job done very early on. But CJF is now going to have the benefit of DRS as they cross the line. So can he get it back? CJF, that's right on board. His wing is going to pop open very soon. There it goes. Let's see, can he get Finger Pop back on the main straight? You can see KD just hanging in the background as well. Here it comes. Here comes the move from CJF. CJF is going for it. No, he thought about it. Not enough road there to finish the move there. Oh, Finger Pop gets a massive tank slapper, but manages to gather it. Great save there from Finger Pop. That would have put some skid marks in his underpants for sure, that one. But I thought that car was going into the wall for sure at that speed. But great save there. That's enabled KD in the 3rd position as CJF into 2nd position there. But CJF is going to be under fire. KD is next in line to have a go at CJF. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Flex Offset's just taken off and put a nice 3-second gap between himself and CJF. Right, that's right. Just want to ride on board with KD. See KD closing in on him. CJ under brakes. A little bit of a tap there. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Is that Saucedy in a battle there as well? Oh, this is going to be very, very weird. Finger Pop manages to get CJF again. And that's incredible overtake there from Fingerpop. Now is CJF going to have another go? This is a replica of the previous lap.
A bit too far back
now, yep. Is Fingerpop going to manage to get around the corner this time? Yeah, looks like he is. Got around there nicely. Okay, further in the background, have a look at Mighty Wombat having a sniff all over the back of Saucedi there. You can see KD fresh out of ERS there. His light is flashing. Got no ERS. How much has he got? He's got, oh geez, he's got under 10%. Not much to play with there, but he is, yeah, to his advantage, he is within the DRS range, so that's going to help him keep up with the car in front for sure. And JBH on the back of this train also. Let's have a look. Is there going to be any overtaking action? Overtaking action on the main straight as they come around now. I think KD may get CJF possibly right on the back of him. CJ looks like he's struggling in that car. Could be a setup problem. I don't know. Let's have a look. I've got to get the tyres up. My apologies. There we go. They're cross between medium and hard tyres there. So we saw yesterday. I think it may have been Metro. Metro started off on the hard compound, and he's oh, CJF massive tank slapper. CJF got some skiddies in his undies as well there. Massive save there from CJF. Good stuff there. That's incredible work. Good job. That's enabled KD to try and hunt down Fingerpop. CJF is just looks like he's just struggling on this one today. But
yeah, Aussie made a move on Kush.
Still early days.
And used his tyres.
Yes. Like I was saying yesterday in the Tier 2 race, Metro was started off on the hard tyres, and his pit stop, compulsory pit stop, ended up finishing on the medium tyres, and that seemed to be the strap to go. So it looks like the guys on the hards at the moment are in with a good possibility to move up the field on their next pit stop, so we'll keep an eye on them.
And the front runner on the hards is Saucy, Mighty and JBH.
Yes. Yep. So yeah, keep an eye on those three. They could be in for a good one. Is Kush going to have the benefit of DRS? He certainly is. He's going to get Aussie here in the main straight. Kush is out of ERS, but he just gets the slingshot engaged there and gets an overtake with DRS assistance on Aussie on that one. Dazza looks like he's under attack from Chris W1 as well. Those two guys are having a good battle. Power Sight is got Kevkel behind him, so they're going to be, Saints copped a 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane there. Oscar's had a disconnect, has he? Oscar. No. Sorry.
No, Oscar crashed at the start of the race.
Saints had a DNF, has he? I think he has. So Saints retired in the pits. I believe Saint may have retired in the pits. And he's left the session. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's retired in the pits. That's all good. Bad luck to you, Saint. Meanwhile, Flex Offset has got a nice nearly 4.5 second lead over the field here. Fingerpop is... KD can't seem to cap to the back of Fingerpop at the moment. Saucedi looks like he may be under a little pressure between... Oh, Saucedi gets a massive tank slapper there coming on the power onto the main straight there. And that's going to help Mighty Wombat in his pursuit of an overtake here. And you can see Saucedi's light flashes. Mighty going to send it. Oh, he thought about it, but just backed out of that. A wise head on Mighty's shoulder. Mighty's got a wise head on him. Don't worry about that. He won't do anything silly. And JBH is hanging on to the back of that group there. Aussie and Kush having a nice little scrap. And Dazza's joined them and said, what about me? It isn't fair.
Yeah, they're slowing each other down because they were 2 seconds behind JBH. Now they're 3.3.
Yeah. It's a nice little battle happening here. Looks like Aussie's got a nice little... he's going to have a nice little battle on his hands very soon. And see, Power Sight is looking good. He's got Shahomi there. The two hustlers are there, Shahami and Cow. Cows with Guns having a lonely old one back in the 15th, but he is on the hard, so we'll see how, after his pit stop, how he progresses. Cows with Purple Snack doing great in 16th. JBM's got a bit of work to do, as does Tinsel. Tinsel's having a drive to survive here, and all the way in the 18th position. He's got a bit of work to do, still early days. Excuse me. Okay, doesn't look like KD can do much in the way of trying to get onto the back of Fingerpop. Looks like Fingerpop may have his measure at the moment. The yellow in sector 3, but we have green, I think. And there's going to be some great battles that are
It looked like Cows had a moment. And Tinsel's DNF'd.
Tinsel's had a DNF. Oh, and he's brought out a safety car. He has too. Where is he? I can't see his car anywhere.
It looks like he's near the pits.
Oh, you reckon he may have binned it?
I don't know. It looks like he might have lost it on the gravel.
Yeah, okay. We've got a full course safety car here at Imola. Unfortunately, we've lost Tinsel. I think he may have set off that safety car, and we've lost Saint and we've lost Oscar, unfortunately. But down to 17 drivers in the field.
This might help the medium runners.
It possibly could, yes.
If the medium runners come in now, they're going to run a fair bit longer than they want to on them hards. But
yep. Let's have a look. See if Flex is going to pull the pin and try and go into the pits. He is too. He's going in. I think. Well, you're right. A lot of them are going to come in. I reckon the medium runners and whack on the hards. And maybe if they get another safety car, then they can just dart in and chuck on the softs possibly. I don't know.
It's too early for the hard operators to go onto the medium.
Yeah,
so.
it is. Yeah. There we go. That job's done and dusted. KD also in the pits. KD's gone for the hards as well. Yeah. Aussie has gone into the pits. Aussie is going for the hard tyres.
Saucy nearly overtook the safety car.
Did he? Is he impatient, Saucy? On that safety car. That safety car is like a brick wall. You're not going to do much to it if you hit it. Alright, so it looks like pit stops are pretty much run and won here. A lot of the boys on the hard tyres, but the guys who are on the mediums are going, Mighty's gone for fresh. Mighty's gone for fresh medium tyres there, so Mighty, we've got 22 laps to go on the mediums. I don't know, Mighty, I don't think that's going to happen. But
no, I don't think it is either, but maybe he's counting on another safety car.
Definitely. That's what I think is going to happen. And like I said, if that does happen again close to the closing stages of the race, he'll just go in and put a soft on, you know. So Tinsel on the stream says he had an oversteer and a snap sideways. Bad luck, Tins. That was a good effort anyway, buddy. Come back next week, the week after. Come back bigger and better than ever, Tins. Right, control of the lead of the race. We have Saucedi in the Ferrari. JBH behind him. JBH, let's have a look at the movers and shakers here. Have a look at Dazza. Dazza's up 11. Kevkel's up 11 as well. Kush up 8. JBH up 8. Jeez, those boys have done very well out of this. Good stuff. No penalties as yet. No penalties.
Why would Kevkel pit?
What's he going for?
Oh, he's getting off the mediums. He's going on to the hards.
He's going on to the hards, okay. Alright, so yeah, Saucedi in the lead of the race there. JBH second. Kush is doing well in third position, and Dazza in fourth in the Ferrari. Flex in fifth in the McLaren there. Fingerpop in Mercedes in sixth. KD in seventh position there in the Alpine. Mighty Wombat in the Mercedes. Behind him is Aussie in the McLaren in ninth there. Chris W1 in the Williams is in 10th position there. CJF is in 11th position there. See how CJF goes with these hard tyres. It might work better for him. Shahomi in 12th in the Huss there. Behind him we've got Powersight in the Alfa Romeo. Purple Snack in 14th in the Alpine. Cows with Guns in the Red Bull in 15th. JBM in 16th. in the AlphaTauri, Kev Kell in the Haas at the rear of the field in 17th position for now. Alrighty, doesn't look like the safety car is coming in this lap, so no, it's not.
No, they've got to do another one.
I've got to do another lap. Oh, hang on.
Oh, no, it is in.
Oh, I thought it came on a bit earlier than that. But here we go. Safety car is in this lap. Right, let's see what kind of launch Saucedo can get. Can he catch JBH and Cush and Nappen? Chris W1, severe collision with Aussie. Oh, he's hit him probably as Aussie was braking for the pack, possibly. I'm not sure. Have a look at all the guys trying to get some heat into those tyres. Let's see when Saucy releases the Ferrari. Have a look at his throttle application down the bottom there. He's just half throttle, quarter throttle. Now he's full throttle now, and away we go. And it looks like JBH kind of was onto him as well. JBH is tell you what, is it going to be an overtake here from JBH? Very close. He's had a bit of a look, but backed out of it. And single file for now. Great drive there. Great launch from JBH. Did very well. We've got someone going backwards further down the field. I saw the name change. Purple Snacks at a moment. Purple Snacks had a recovery drive, as is Power Sight.
And Shahami by the look of it.
Yeah, not sure if any of them came together or not, but we're back green racing. And all systems go.
Kel must have missed it.
Oh, a Dazza and Finger Pop. Finger Pop getting a Dazza. Look at the section of the track he's trying. Oh, shit, there's contact there. The Dazza's got spun. A Dazza's got spun around there from Finger Pop. Not sure if enough room is given, or it's just a horrible part of the track to try and overtake. But yeah, we'll see what Adazza thinks about that and what Finger Pop. There is two sides to every story. We'll have to see what happens there. That was just a horrible part of the track to try and overtake. Going too wide around there, probably not a good idea. But anywho, DRS not activated yet. Next time round it will be. Right.
Should be anyway.
Yeah, should be. Okay. Saucedo is really on it at the moment. He's gapping JBH by nearly a second. So at this stage, JBH is over a second now. So JBH is out of DRS range. Flex offset. Don't count Flexi out. Flexi is...
First of the stoppers.
Yeah, Flex is on 3 lap old hard tyres. Got some fresh booties on that thing. Cush, 12 lap old hard tyres. Let's see how he goes with them. Speedy Gunner is on the stream saying go Aussie, and Metro. Yesterday, Hard Luck Story, Metro Rumen is on the stream as well. Get in the Cush, going for the Cushmeister. And I think Finger Pop looking like he's a little bit racier. Actually, geez, he gets a good exit. Finger Pop does, incredible. DRS is enabled, but they won't get it now. They'll get it next time around. Here we go. Here comes an overtake. Which way's Finger Pop going to go? He's trying to have a look either way. Trying his best to get around him, but thought about it, but not this time around. He's going to try again very, very soon. Look at him, here he comes again. Finger Pop's on the inside, and Finger Pop's going to get it done. Nice overtake there from Finger Pop. And have a look, KD. He's having a sniff on Cush as well. Cush is getting gobbled up a bit here, I think. It's on between KD and Cush. KD gets a better run up the hill, I think. They're still going to win. Cush ain't going to back out of a fight. And unfortunately, KD just got a bit of a better run on him there up the hill. And Mighty Wombat's having a go as well. Mighty Wombat is having a sniff on Cush. Cush is going backwards real quick. Cush is on 13 lap old hards. Those tyres just aren't working for him at the moment. I wouldn't imagine so. But we will see how it goes. It could be another safety car. Could be another option, another opportunity to put on a different compound tyre. We don't know yet. Nearly halfway into this 32 lap race at Imola. Meanwhile, Saucedo's got over a second gap on JBH. And, oh, is that Flex? Yeah, Flex is on the move. Flex is on the move on JBH. This is for second position. Nice, easy overtake there from Sexy Flexi there, and gets the job done on JBH there as well. Very nice. Have a look at Finger Pop and KD. Finger Pop and KD having a great scrap at the moment. Now it's single file for now. And further back down the field. Oh, that's Dazza. Yeah, Dazza and Cows with Guns. I thought Cows was going to have a go there. The Cows with Guns have got Kev Cal on the back of him as well. And they live to fight another day. Not much happening at the rest of the back of the field. Saucedi is maintaining a nice gap over Flex Offset. And they're going to get DRS now. So this who's closest for the bit of DRS assistance. Flex Offset just out of range there, as is JBH for Finger Pop. Finger Pop is in line for an overtake. Finger Pop's got 30% ARS there. JBH has 8%. So Finger Pop, if he wants to have a dab at the battery, can get it. But Finger Pop gets a nice exit onto the main straight here. You can see there, he doesn't lose any time there. So he's right on. He gets a bit of DRS assistance as well, as Flex goes to 118.4. And I think Finger Pop's going to get him here. Or is he going to might run out of road a little bit? He's not using, he's saving that battery. That's for sure. He's definitely saving that battery. But looks like he's getting a bit of better exits there. Flex Offset, sorry, Finger Pop onto the inside there. Gets that overtake done nicely there on JBH there. And JBH now has KD and Mighty Wombat to defend against. So JBH needs to make that thing 25 wide. That's for sure. Rightio. Okay. Hellbent, you got anything to add? We've lost Hellbent for the time being, I think. Alrighty. PRL Aussie is in 7th position there. You're breaking up, buddy. I can't hear you. Oh, CGS gone super wide.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
I had a flat controller.
No, that's alright. Got you now. Alright.
Cush is all over Aussie.
Push.
They're still at it, these two.
Yeah, let's see if Push can get him on the main straight here. And looks like, sorry, it's on between up the front. Look at this. Mighty gets 2 cars, I think. Mighty did get 2 cars on that. Oh, contact. KD's lost it. KD and Mighty KD went into Mighty Wombat there, or Mighty Wombat went into KD. One of the two, and unfortunately KD lucked out of that battle. But Mighty Wombat, my God, he got about 3 or 4 cars in one go there. Incredible overtake from Mighty. Mighty's on it, saw the opportunity and went for it. I just caught the back of it, so don't hate me if I get it wrong. I just say it as I see it. I don't see the full. Sometimes I don't see the full impact or anything. All right, Flex Offset is really going to get saucy very soon. Saucy 16 lap old hards, Flex Offset 7 lap old hards. So this is going to be a pretty straightforward overtake for Flex Offset here. Not a problem. Oh, Saucedi has gone into the pits. Get rid of those hards. Saucedi will be on the mediums. Flex Offset has control of the lead. And Finger Pop is in 2nd position, Mighty in 3rd. So those boys are all gapped out now, nice, spaced out nicely. As is Aussie 5th, CJ in 6th. Chris W has got JBM and the AlphaTauri all over the back of him, closing in fast. And behind these two is Cows with Guns with KD on the back of him as well. What's happening up here? What's that? Is that Chris? Yeah, Chris, very close. Can't really. Oh, that's KD. Yeah, KD had a moment there trying to get up the hill. He just broke a bit of traction. And oh, it's contact again. Contact at Dazza. I think Dazza may have tapped him. KD was kind of recovering from that little mishap. Obviously, Daza had a bit of a better run up the hill, and I don't think Daza just couldn't calculate the speed quick enough with what KD was going. KD was going a bit too slow. KD's tyres.
Oh, he's having big moments with hot tyres.
Yeah, his tyres are rat shit. So he's just got to try his best to get around without spinning, and that's enabled. Is that enabled Purple Snack to have a go with Saucidi? Yeah, Saucidi is on medium tyres now. Right, so what's going to happen here? KD manages to get around. Okay, so his tyres will be cooling off. We've got JBH into the pits now. What's JBH? He's put on the medium tyres. Okay, looks like Mighty Wombat. Oh, something's happened. Mighty Wombat's dropped down to 9th. Mighty Wombat had a moment somewhere, and he's dropped down to 9th position. He was up in the 4th, I believe. Is his tyres Cactus as well? I'm not sure. Mighty Wombat's on 9-8 medium, so there's a moment somewhere. Cows with Guns in 7th position there is in the hunt. JBM, CJF looks like he's all over the back of Aussie. I think CJF is looking like he may get past Aussie as they approach the main straight. Let's have a look at CJF. Let's see what kind of exit Aussie gets onto the main straight. It's compared to CJF. You can see the gap right there between them. Yeah, looks like Aussie got a slightly better exit. That's going to help him, but CJF does have DRS. And Hellbent has left the party. Okay. He may try and get back in. We've lost the host. Okay. We have lost the host. I will try and do my best without Hellbent here. Okay, Saucidi is in control. Flex Offset is in control of the race with a 2-second lead over Fingerpop. Aussie in 3rd position now. Aussie's looking good, but he is under attack there from CJF. As we saw before, CJF manages to get past in for 3rd position there, but CJF is carrying a penalty. And JBM is looking good in 5th position. Chris W1 is in 6th position, looking all over the back of JBM, as JBM's copped a 3-second corner cutting penalty there. So Cows with Guns looking very nice, in a good position. 2 cars in front of him are carrying penalties. JBH, there's a penalty, corner cutting penalty there. Shahomi's looking good in 10th position as well, all over the back of the Daza. Is Shahomi going to get a Daza here on the main straight? Shahomi does have DRS but no ERS. Neither does a Daza. Daza doesn't have ERS. Shahomi is going to go for 9th. Is he going to send it on Daza? It looks like he is. Whoa, the ghosting is... Yeah, I don't know. The ghosting there was just... How did it ghost like that? I don't know. That's alright, Hellbent. I'll just carry on, mate, with the last part of the race, buddy. Thanks anyway. Hellbent is on the stream, and his internet has dropped out, unfortunately. Aussie is in AI, according to Finchy. Is he? His car doesn't look... Like, is his car ghost? The car doesn't look like he's ghosting. I think Aussie is driving. Normally when they're in AI, their cars ghost, don't they? I don't know what's going on here, but anyway, we've got, we'll carry on best we can. We've got Cows with Guns all over the back of JBM. There's a bit of a battle brewing here. We'll worry about the disconnects later on, and I'm sure we'll have plenty to say about it. But Cows with Guns is going to get JBM. JBM done and dusted. Nice overtake there from Cows with Guns. And there's Aussie in 4th position, CGF in 3rd. Fingerpop looks like he's catching Flex Offset at the moment. Let's have a look further back. What have we got? We've got Shahami and Adaza, and Adaza on the inside of Shahami is a little bit of wheel banging, rubbing there, I should say, giving each other plenty of room there. That's a very tricky part to go, to give each other room. Well done to you two boys. They're still going side by side up the hill. Who's going to take it? It looks like Shahami may have a better run, but Adaza's coming back in a flurry. They're still going to go side by side. They're still battling, these two. Have a look. Is there room given? There is room given. Adaza knows where he is on track. So does Shahami. I'm sure they're looking at the mirrors. And Shahami manages to win on that battle. But that's allowing Power Sight to capitalise and probably gain something on these two as well. Great driving there from Adaza and Shahami, giving each other plenty of spatial awareness. Okay. Alright, so he is back now. Is that right, Finchy? I think, yeah, it definitely looks like he's back. Now, alright, Cows with Guns is in 5th position, carrying no penalties. The only front runner on the medium compound tyres. He's on 13 lap old mediums. It's going to be a bit of an ask to finish on them, that's for sure, to keep it on track by the end of the race. But stranger things have happened. So let's have a look here. So let's have a look at Shahami and Adaza are still at it. Yeah, Shahami and Adaza going to have a great battle. We've got Power Sight on the back of Adaza here, also trying to find a way past. Nothing brewing at the moment. Purple Snack and Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat's trying to hunt down KD, so these two are going to have a great scrap. JBH and Push. Yeah, it looks like Finger Pop is getting slightly closer to Flex Offset, but Flex Offset's doing a great job to hold him off for the time being. Aussie is in... Dazzle's got a 5-second penalty going too quick into the pit lane. Yeah, he'd be going for the soft tyres, wouldn't I reckon? Hang on, what's happening here? What's going on here? I don't know. They're saying he's in the pits. Now he is. He's got on a soft there. There's some kind of delay here. No, there he is. Okay, so yeah, he has gone for the soft tyres. Meanwhile, Flex Offset has control of the race with a 1.6 second lead over Finger Pop. Finger Pop is inching closer, very, very slowly. He's got 8 laps to do it, and Aussie is, you can just see CGF going up the top of the hill there, so Aussie is within range. JBM has Chris W1. Chris W1's having a great race in 7th position in Williams. Let's just have a look at the speed comparison as I get onto the main straight. Who's going to capitalise with the DRS, any of these boys. I think JVM's a bit too far away, but I think Chris W1 may get some advantage here. If he can just hang with JBM as he gets onto the main straight here, needs to really try and get the power down as quickly as possible. And not a bad job there, and that's going to help him out a little bit there to get an overtake done on JBM with the DRS assistance there. Is he going to squirt his battery? He's only got 13%. No, he's going to try and harvest a bit more of that. Is he going to lick it and send it? No, he backed out of that. You can hear him lay off the throttle on that one. Oh, a little bit of a moment there. These boys' tyres are starting to get a little bit yucky, a little bit gross. Kush on Source. Kush. We have someone's gone into pits. That's Power Sight. Kush on Saucidi. Is Kush going to do anything? No, not quite. We're going to say single file for now. Yeah, that's right, Finchy. That's what I was thinking. There is some desync happening here. I think because Hellbent left, he had the lobby, but whoever's got the lobby now is... there's something going on there, but we'll just have to manage with what we've got, unfortunately. So it looks like Purple Snack has got a all aboard the Purple Snack train here. We've got a nice train forming behind Purple. Purple's doing a great job in 10th position. He needs to keep his elbows nice and wide for the remainder of this one. He's got his teammate KD behind him, So the two Alpines are going to have a scrap. Let's see if... oh, KD's had a ghost there, so just a decent. A lot of them are. Hopefully we can finish the race without anything collapsing. Let's have a look. I think KD's ghosting again, and comes in and comes out, so that's a decent problem there. Okay. Let's see if KD can do anything with his teammate. Can he get him, overtake him on here? But no, it looks like Saucidi may get a job done on KD here in the Ferrari. Saucidi in the Ferrari, can he get, no, not on this one. They're going to live to fight another day. Oh, geez, that car, he backed out of that gas before it went around, that's for sure. Alright, Mighty Wombat. I've got him now in first position, so there could be a desync issue going on here. I'm not sure if... Now I've got Flex Offset in first, so we're just going to do the best we can do with wish this race would hurry up and finish. It's giving me a friggin' migraine already. Have a look at all these desync issues going on here. We'll find it. I'll just call it as I see it. We've got CJF. It's about to overtake. Who's that? Is that got to be Flex? Yeah, CJF now in second position, but I don't think that's right. Now it's got Saucidi in first, but Saucidi's all the way back here. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let's just ride on with some battles here and find out what it looks like if somebody can get a real overtake done. I don't know. Daz is all the way back down there in 17th position. I've got Mighty Wombat in first. I'm not sure if that's 100% accurate or not, but like I said, on my screen, as you can see it there, I'm just going to say it he is in first. We'll see what happens when it actually gets over the line. I'm sure we'll get a proper figure there. Saucidi is trying to get Mighty Wombat here. Not quite. Not on this one. CJF in the background as well. CJF is looking good. Flex Offset in fourth position there. Okay, we've got Aussie in sixth position. I'm so confused as well, guys, just as much as you. It's incredibly difficult. Names keep changing when they shouldn't be keep changing, but we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens when it actually finishes. It'll be interesting if it keeps the names in the incorrect order, if you know what I mean, when they finish, or if it rectifies it as they go over the line. I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to find out. Anyway, let's have a look at some battles. Anyway, we'll call some battles out while we still have the stream up and running. Mighty Wombat is in second there. We've got KD in the lead. KD has taken the lead of the race. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but get in there, KD. This is this has been good for him. So technically, we've got KD in the lead, or unofficially, I should say. And we've got Mighty Wombat. Have a look at the train of ghosts behind him. It's like I forget. Imola's been haunted by all these ghosts. It's incredible how many cars are ghosting. But Flex Offset now in fifth, Finger Popped in sixth, Aussie in seventh now, Kazakh Guns in eighth, JBM in ninth, Chris W in 10th, Kev Cal's in the hunt still. Shahomi's doing a great ride there. Purple Snack, Kush. Have a look at this. Kush is JBH is in the Kush is in the middle of JBH. JBH is in the middle of Kush. I don't know, it's too difficult. Anyway, we'll try and find some kind of race here. CJF now has control of the lead of the race. Okay, so we'll see what happens. We'll just ride it out until the remainder of the... Now Mighty Wombat, as they change, they go over the line, the names change. So, there we go. It's now look where KD is, he's first. The names just keep on changing all of a sudden. But anyway, we'll just do what best we can do, eh? There's a nice overtake there. Saucidi just sends it through. Mighty Wombat's ghost there. Great overtake there. And Mighty Wombat is about to get, let's just say, Mighty Wombat is, who's that? I can't figure it out. The Red Bull. I think it may have been Cows going through Mighty there, possibly. Anyway, where can we find who's not going through each other? Let's have a look here. Further, oh, we've got a spinner. Yes, that was CJF. CJF off track. He's in the kitty litter. Meow, meow. And he's back on track. Has he lost any wing? No, he's got both end plates. He's okay to go. CJF has had a spin with 2 laps to go. I don't know technically where he is on track. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out later on. And PRL Aussie is now up in the 3rd position for some reason. Flex Offset is in 1st. I'm not sure if that's official. That might be the official standings there, I think, so far. It looks more like it. Yellow is sector 2, but we are green. And I think, no, it's gone haywire again. Okay. Kev Cal in 10th position in the Haas. Having a great run there. We rode on board with him on his qualifying lap. Thank you for that, Kev Cal. Will give us an insight into a lap of Imola. Much appreciated. Purple Snacks Ghost, we've got a car behind him. That's CJF. He's got the deck down and he's cutting an inch off the top of the grass there. He is turned that thing into a lawnmower. And now he's gone to the cat litter and his teammates gone through him. And CGF is probably going to find he may retire. And he's got 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane for his trouble there. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know if it's going to maybe be rerun this race. I don't know. Let's have a look here. We're on lap 31 of 32. I can't wait for this one to be over. That's for damn sure. And go and have a nice cup of tea and a lay down and a heat pack on my forehead. It's doing me head in something savage, this one. I can't figure out what's going on here. I'm just trying to look for some battles. And, well, there's a battle there. That's Power Sight. Yeah, that's like Power Sight and Kush. Power Sight and Kush looking very racy. It looks like they are actually officially racing. And we'll keep an eye on them later. Further up the field, what's going on? Oh, Aussies all dropped back down to 6th all of a sudden from leading the race, wasn't it? Okay. JBH on the back of Sauce Seedy. They're coming up to the last lap. Who? Flex Offset must have gone past the finish line. I'm not sure if this is official. I don't know. Finger Pop in 2nd position. Yeah. F1 22 in a nutshell. I know, it's crazy. Absolutely insane. But I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Seriously, this is just an absolute mess. But anyway, the last lap, now KD has it all of a sudden. Okay, we're just, you know what, we're just going to see it as we, call it as we see it, as they go over the line and see what happens. Saucedi currently in 2nd position. Now, KD was in the lead, but found himself in 3rd position all of a sudden with no cars around him, and he's still on track, so I don't know how that works out. Anywho, what can we find further back? Who's that behind? That's Kush. Yeah, Kush and Power Sight having a great run there. Don't know who's going to cross the line first. According to the computer, it's going to be Flex Offset. Flex Offset, is he going to win? Let's have a look. Are they going to stay the same? I don't know. Finger Pop now has... No, they're not going to finish. What the heck? Where's Finger Pop? Has he crossed the line yet? Or is he on his last lap? Finger Pop could be on his last lap. With, apparently... He's got Flex Offset nearly half a second behind him, but there's no one behind him. If it's half a second, you should be able to see Flex, but he's not there. So, okay, this must be the last lap now from Finger Pop. Or, no, it's from KD, it's the last lap. I don't know, that changed super quick. Is KD going to pull the flag? KD's going to get the flag, is he? I hope so. No, there's no flag, checkered flag. Is Saucy going to get the flag? Who's going to win it? I don't know. I don't know. No, is Kush going to win it? Nah. Oh, God. I don't know what's happening. Oh, hang on. Someone's won it. Flex has. Flex has won it by Finger Pop. And who's going to get 3rd? Where is 3rd? I don't know where they are on track. We'll just have to wait for the checkered flag, I suppose. Anyone's going to get 3rd? Who's going to get 3rd? I don't know. How far is 3rd behind? Is it Aussie? Is Aussie going to get it? Aussie gets 3rd position. Look at that. Whee! Get in there, Aussie. Saucedi comes home in 4th. Cows with 5th. KD 6th. And Kevkel gets 7th. The penalties are all sorting himself out now, I think. Shahami did well. 7th position there. Kush had a great drive in 10th. The two JBs haven't one they'd like to forget. Power Sight. And all this ghosting, I don't know what's going on. Mighty Wombat had a shocker and went 16th there. But I think we finally may have got a result, which is exactly what we need. It was a bit of a mess, that one was. But congratulations to the T1 boys. We finally got a race done anyway. I think Flex Offset, Finger Pop and Aussie. Good stuff there. Who gets driver of the day there? Let's have a look. Shahami, yes, Shahami, driver of the day. Congratulations to you, buddy. Well done. Good stuff there. Alright, I'm going to try and quickly call these guys up and have a chat and see if they found any desync issues at all. Alright. It's Flex, Finger Pop and Aussie. Alrighty. Alright, call's gone out to the boys. Let's see if they want to have a chat and see what they reckon of the race. Whew. Yep, I don't know what was happening. I got no idea. Alright, Flex Offset, Danny Rick, how are you, buddy?
Yo, what's going on?
Hey, congratulations, mate. Now, I don't know if you're aware or not, but we had some serious desync issues going on with the game. We didn't know who was winning, who was losing, who was second, third. We didn't have any idea. Did you experience any weird stuff on track?
No, everything was perfectly smooth. No desync whatsoever, no lag.
Of course, when you watch it back, you'll understand what I'm talking about anyway. But anyway, apart from that, congratulations to you, mate. Tell us a bit about your race. How'd you feel?
Well, at the start, I knew I could jump up to P1, and obviously CJF got a really good start too, and he just backed off. But I mean, I didn't know I had the pace to pull away, and I knew Finger Pop would, be right there with me, so I just had to pull as big a gap as possible. And after the safety car, I was pushing to get Saucy's DRS, and I just knew I had to build another gap to Finger Pop to win the race.
How did you find qualifying, mate? Did you find qualifying okay?
Better than last week for sure, but I missed out on probably around a little less than half a second, but that's what it is. I'll take P3.
Yeah, that's it. Well, congratulations to you, mate. Awesome stuff. Thank you for joining us, Flex. It's a great one to watch back if you can make sense of it all, mate. So we'll see you on the next one, buddy. All right, take care. Now, it was Flex Offset, winner of today's Tier 1. Do we have Finger Pop in the house?
Ooh.
Finger Pop. Danny Rick, how are you, buddy?
Tired.
Tired? What's going on, mate? Tell us a bit about your race.
It was better than I thought it was. I got home like 15 minutes before we had to start.
Yep.
So I was scrambling to at least get a setup going.
Yeah. Well, you made it just in the nick of time, mate, and you got second position out of it. How did you find Imola in the Mercedes? Was it to your liking?
At first, no.
No.
It was bad.
Yeah.
But then I put the hards on, and for some reason I just was going.
Yeah.
And I almost caught Flex.
Yeah, the hards seemed to come alive there. I was just saying to Flex Offset, we had a lot of desync issues. We couldn't make sense out of it, but we finally got a result in the end anyway, and you got second position. You got to be happy about that. That's a handful of points for you, buddy.
Yes.
Awesome. So
it wasn't laggy for me.
What's that? It wasn't laggy?
No, it wasn't laggy.
No, it doesn't seem like you guys were affected, but us outsiders were, so it's okay as long as you guys weren't affected. That's the main thing. But anyway, congratulations to you, Finger Pop. We've got a bye next week, mate, but you'll be back with us the week after, not a problem.
Yep.
All right, mate. We'll see you on the next one, Finger Pop. Thanks for joining us, buddy.
No problem.
Yeah, we have it, second position there, Finger Pop in the Mercedes. Did I see none other than Aussie 94 and the McLaren in the house?
You certainly did, mate.
Hey,
how's it going?
Congratulations to you, man. Well done. Tell us a bit about your race, Oz.
Oh, my race was intense all the way through. Had CJ pushing me like the whole race, but he ended up picking up a few penalties towards the midpoint end of the race. So I was just focusing on not picking up any myself really and trying to stay somewhat fast, but I was nowhere near the pace of those top two boys. They were like 20 seconds up the road by the end of the race. So definitely got some time to find, but overall it was a real good race. Stressful, but good.
Yeah, you didn't experience any desync issues at all? I'm sure.
No, not with any of the other drivers really, other than maybe Chris a little bit, but that's normal.
Yeah, that's standard issue with him. Anyway, look, like I said, we finally got a result in the end, which was extremely confusing the last 10 or so laps of the race. It's just everybody was first all of a sudden, you know. But it is what it is. We did get a result out of it. How did you find qualifying at Imola overall?
Didn't quite get the lap in that I wanted to, but wasn't too bad. Starting in the top 10, and I knew that my qualifying pace is generally nowhere near as good as my race pace, so I kept it clean and be able to come through.
Yeah.
That safety car towards the beginning probably what got me the podium in the end, I reckon, because starting on the mediums, I'd be able to go to the hards towards the end, where there was a fair few other guys that started on the hards that couldn't really box yet because it was too early to go to the mediums. The Several Mighty did, I think, and made it to the end of the race or close to it.
Yeah.
But Saucy came right up to me like on the last lap. He was like 8 tenths behind me at the when we crossed the line. So luckily there wasn't another lap or two. Otherwise I might not be talking to you right now.
It's always good to be in front of Saucy, that's for sure. But congratulations to you, mate. Awesome job. We've got a bye next week. Where are we from the week after? Do you remember off the top of your head?
That's a good question, and I should know the answer to it.
I should have written it down.
Let's quickly go on the Discord and check for you, mate.
Thank you.
Calendar. We are coming to you live from Australia.
Australia. Aussie. Oi. All right, it's a home track for a lot of us. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up there. Congratulations to you again, Aussie. And Flex and Think
appreciate you guys doing the commentaries, and I'll have to watch you back the stream and see what exactly happened. Sounds like it was a bit of a
kerfuffle.
Shambles for you guys. That's unfortunate, but
we made do with what we had anyway. But like I said, I was just concerned that we didn't get a proper result, but I think we did. That's the main thing. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up here from the PRL community. Like I said, next weekend we are having a bye. Whether or not the PRL admin team are going to organise an invitational, I'm not sure yet. That is yet to be confirmed. But apart from that, the week after, we are coming, PRL is resuming for round 6 from Albert Park in Melbourne. So make sure you join us for the Tier 2. We'll kick that off from Saturday at 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, I'm your host, Danny Rick. Everybody, thank you for putting up with everything that we experienced today. And we finally got there in the end. And we'll see you all in 2 weeks' time. Thank you.